Okay, now I'm going to step back here, which is why I'm holding the microphone in my hand, because I've got a visual hack for you that requires movement outside of the screen. And I don't know about you, but life can be pretty stressful. I am the founder of a startup in a global pandemic, and I can assure you that is a recipe for stress. Now, I've got various tools that I use and that I've been using for decades to keep my cortisol levels under control. All the breath techniques that I showed you, the visualization, the use of music, they are all superb tools to have in the toolkit to kind of keep stress at bay and conquer it, so that it doesn't ruin everything, throw you off track. When it comes in, you're able to deal with it. And another one that I'm going to show you right now is brilliant, and there's some really fascinating Harvard University research that looked into the effect of body language, well, not body language, body poses, so your posture, in other words, how that impacts our nervous system and how that can trigger or control and reduce the release of cortisol. And it's all to do with where your arms are in particular. So it won't be any surprise that when you see people who are victorious, they look like this. Going through the finishing line, your favourite team or you as a player scores a goal. Now, we're not taught that. We're not taught in school. Now, when you're victorious, you must raise your arms. No, we do that absolutely automatically. And it is our body posture that shows confidence, success, big shapes. Here I am. Right? And so the Harvard research showed that people who were put into a stressful situation, speaking in public, doing a really important pitch presentation or whatever, if they were sitting like that before they did it, then they had, like, oh gosh, curled up, they had higher levels of cortisol than people who went through just a few poses beforehand where they were, and you don't know, I mean, you literally don't have to be doing like that, in the boardroom. You could do it on the way to the boardroom. No, you could do something less obvious than that. So even just hands on hips, right? Any open posture like that, where you're standing up tall, making yourself big, not sitting in the corner of the waiting room all curled up like this, which is more likely to be triggering your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, freeze, dripping cortisol and elevating that stress level. So when you're feeling a little bit stressed, just adopt a positive body pose and remember that it's just an email or just a presentation or just a deadline or just a temporary blip, and you can tackle it and move forward.